Hello, my horde. We are back once more for something mostly different. Mostly different. Not really at all. It's still just a blind toy. And it is a Hatchimals in this cute little egg, which they put out just in time to be really enticing as an Easter gift. As far as I understand, anyway. And this is, we have opened some of the babies line, which this is adjacent to, I think. This is a sibling pack in which there will be a big sister and a baby sister. But yeah, bright pink, fun looking little egg. There is a cool looking unicorn on the front here. I would be down for a unicorn. We'll just, alright, we'll just fail the tear strip. There's gonna be no good tear strips in this filming block, and it is, I like this, at least the outside here, reusable. Oh, and there's like fun patterns on the inside. I don't know if that's gonna catch on camera real good. If I put my hand behind it. There, that's a little bit better. And let's see, the other half. Different stuff on the other half, but same idea. Some like starbursts and clouds and hearts and some hearts with wings. And this you can reuse as an Easter egg. Pretty much. So we do have then the more traditional Hatchimal egg, conveniently one that, okay, this is actually reusable too. I don't know, as it is hinged here. I don't know if you're meant to break through this because it does, it looking different. Oh, and it feels like the softer plastic, but I feel like I don't want to break into it that way. I don't want to do that. So we're not gonna see if it smashes because I don't want to smash it. So right away we can see we've got some stuff wrapped in tissue, which I imagine is gonna be figure number 1. And there is some cardboard here. And this is some like gemstones. And then looks like, ooh, makeup, and you know what, I was gonna call it a hurricane. It isn't a hurricane glass, but that drink looks more like that purple lemonade, the reactive sweet pea lemonade or whatever. So we're gonna go with that because I was literally gonna be like, hurricanes? But no, it's just in a fancy cup to make you feel fancy, but it's still just lemonade or tea. Lemonade tea. I do think it's possible that you're meant to be able to crush in, but I like the idea of just not doing that. Okay, so we do have both figures wrapped up in, actually this is not tissue paper. I think I said tissue paper, but this is actually stiffer than tissue paper. So let's see. I don't know which is which. They feel relatively the same size, so I don't know about big sister, little sister. But we're opening this one first. That's got more starbursts on it than the other one. And we do have, oh wow, it is a pink cat with a little crown and a purple swoosh of hair. And okay. It looked like this leg should be able to move because it has a seam, but I think it's just that it had to be put on differently because it doesn't seem actually to move, but it seems like it should. But it doesn't, and I'm gonna give up. I'm not sure what's going on with, there are holes in the back, so maybe they can wear certain accessories. I don't know. I'm gonna open up the second one. This is kind of confusing. Oh, wings. Okay, so wing number 1. It does look like, oh, this one's pretty cool. It reminds me of stained glass. And it's got a crown and a heart on the crown, and then some diamond shapes on the crown, and then some like actual gemstone diamonds around. And there is both of these, and I imagine these go on the quote-unquote big sister. And then we have the little sister, which is actually quite tiny and very cute. It's a cat figure. It does look like it has its own little wings also quite near its rump, like sort of originating on the rump instead of the side. But, you know, it's there's a limited amount of space there. But I do like this peachy color. This peachy color is great, and the little blue accents are fun, and the kitty cat is winking. Alright, so then I guess the wing accessories, for whatever reason, come with the little one, and that's why they seemed about the same size, even though that is actually quite small. So, So then we pop the wings into these holes on the back of the big sister. And there it is. I am of the mindset that these wings sit really far back for like a winged creature, because the logic would be the wings kind of go in the middle, because that's just usually how I see things. I'm not sure if that's always true in nature, but it feels true. Like the wings are more in the middle. Although I guess the wings are kind of at the top of a bird. I don't know. You know what I mean? It looks awkward. I wish it was a little bit more forward, or if the wings started at the shoulder blades. You typically think of the wings as the shoulders of something, because lots of winged creatures don't have additional arms. They just have the wings. But, yeah. So there it is. The wings are really pretty. And she is very cute, also winking. But yeah. And that's the two of them together. I expected this to take a little bit longer. We gotta look at the little instruction booklet. It's not a full color guide though. I didn't see one of those pop out, so I have no idea what all the possibilities might be. Okay, this is instructions on how to put the wings on. It looks like some of them are standing characters, and there is a full set of wings that just pops into the back. So this configuration is unique to a character that is on all fours. It does indicate that you can break the egg. I actually, doing a Hatchimals where I don't have that little plastic scattered everywhere is fantastic. Thank you. All I want is just a little clicky egg that I can do repeatedly. Like, I can smash it up. Like, if I was a kid, I could just smash it on the ground and it would probably pop open. Like, and now I have two. Yeah. I don't know what's happening in my face region, but that's what's... Anyway. And then it does indicate that this opens. It seems to indicate something flapping down, and I do feel like that is the cardboard, but it doesn't indicate that very well. And then it indicates displaying your characters. So... we're gonna do, it looks like the cardboard should go in this side because it stays up a little better. And then the gemstone thing, I wish they had made that look more like a rug, more like it was actually the floor. But I guess it's kind of the floor. It has the same background pattern as the floor in the upper bit. And then let's see what we can do here. All right, the little sister. And then big sister. Hey, that kind of worked out. That is pretty cute. Again, like, once again, I like when it feels more like a playset, even though it's not like a full actual playset, but it is. It's a singular little scene you can set up, because kids can go so wild with just so little, so it really takes that little effort to be very impressive and very cool. Although it is all still just awkwardly, like, scaled. But I'm realizing that there's, in this photo, there's some chairs. They're chairs, but they're also compact. So they have, like, a fluffy seat and then a mirror on the back, and that is pretty cute and clever. I like that. These are cute. I pretty much always like Hatchimals, so I don't think it's a surprise that I like these. I think this is exactly like, I believe it doesn't say Easter anywhere on it, but I know that Hatchimals usually does the little, like, dozen pack that is like an egg basket. So I do think that this is also hinting at, like, we think this is an Easter present, and I do think that's awesome. Like, especially, and maybe this would be, I don't know, weird, take the plastic wrap off so the child doesn't even know it's a Hatchimal. It's just a weird egg that sits flat, and they're like, what the heck is in here? And they pop it open, and it's Hatchimals, and they're so excited. I can just see that happening. Like, you know, you think everything, you're like already hopped up, excited, candy, Easter, and then, like, bam, surprise Hatchimal too. I, like, personally not of that religion, but I was raised Christian, and Easter was such an exciting holiday. I loved running around the yard finding eggs. That was, like, one of my favorite things as a kid, and I still really like that idea. What I would really love to do, actually, is an adult Easter egg hunt, at least once in my life, but I don't necessarily want to do I want to set it up for my friends. Like, it seems so exciting to, like, get to do that, but, like, with adults in a very, you know, funny situation. Anyway, that's my dream. That's, like, what I really, like, wish I could do this year. I'm just like, oh, I want to organize an adult Easter egg hunt, but I don't have a yard. I live in an apartment, so that's not gonna happen this year. Anyway, I have gone so astray from the topic, but sometimes when I open just the single toys, and there's really not that much to say because it's something I've just already done repeatedly in the past, it might be time to phase Hatchimals away from the channel. Or just at least, you know, like, I might still get them personally, but I don't know. Is this still interesting? I mean, I want to open other things too, obviously, and I will soon. But I do also enjoy doing these videos, but sometimes I'm starting to worry that there's nothing left to say about Hatchimals unless they do something radically different with their, like, next iteration. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, thank you for sticking with me through all of that. I hope you guys had, you know, as much fun as I did. And if you liked the video, you can go ahead and give it a like. You can leave a comment telling me, no, keep opening Hatchimals, or please, for the love of God, stop opening Hatchimals. And, you know, if you want to see when that next video hits, you can go ahead and hit subscribe. I've heard the notification bell helps, but I don't really know. Anyway, and I will see you treasures next time.